What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the channel. It's good to have you back. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe and all that. Welcome back to part 4 of Robocop Rogue City. Like I was saying on the last episode, I have absolutely no idea why, but this game has literally grabbed hold of me. I don't know if it's the story or what. I'll be honest with you, some of the cutscenes in between the gameplay, some of them are a bit lame. Some of the side missions I've done so far, they weren't brilliant, but the main story and the graphics on the city and on Robocop are absolutely amazing. I'll be honest with you, I love them. Just give me a sec while I adjust my headset. Turn the volume right up, because you know me. I like to hear everything. Right, is everybody ready? You got your popcorn? You all set? You all good? Right, let's rock and roll. Continue. I always hear the voice from Tekken.
Another fucking glitch. What a shit show.
Oh, here we go.
Everything's ready.
Switch him back on already.
I'll skip this.
I want to see her.
She's in surgery as we speak, so that's
Watch
not
the
gonna
last
happen.
episode.
Let me go!
The old man wasn't happy that I let you skip your first session and was adamant that I make sure you attend this one. Especially since...
What? Now? He's in no shape to be examined.
I'm afraid that I must insist.
This is highly unprofessional.
I need to apprehend Wendell.
I don't think you understand your options, Shiny. In that you don't have any. You either comply or you'll be dismantled. I'm only really rooting for one of these options.
Very well.
Doctor?
If this is supposed to resemble a therapy session in any way, I need everyone that isn't my client to leave. That is not negotiable. And is it necessary to have him restrained?
That's for your safety. What if he loses control? Exactly.
If anything goes wrong, just use...
I'm skipping it.
I'm sorry.
Can't I skip this?
It is irrelevant how comfortable I am.
It all contributes to your overall performance. I understand this is not an ideal situation, and this is probably the last place you want to be right now.
I'm not the only one unwilling to be here. Your heart rate is above 120 BPM.
You're equipped with a heart rate monitor?
Mm-hmm.
I imagine it comes in handy in your line of work.
It does.
I agree this whole thing is happening rather fast, but we are both professionals at helping others. So how about we start again? My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. Naturally...
Okay, I'm going to play this again, but it was on the last episode. I do apologise. It probably didn't save after this bit, so I'm just going to play it again for you. Okie dokie.
I've heard people refer to you by different names, but I'm curious to hear which one you prefer.
I'm Alex Murphy.
My name is Alex Murphy.
Then I'll call you Alex Murphy. I've worked with many police officers that have gone through traumatic experiences, but I think we can both agree that you are no ordinary police officer. How do you see your situation?
I can't remember what I said last time. That's what I said last time, wasn't it? Part human,
I
part
am a
machine.
cybernetic organism, a fusion of both the remains of the policeman Alex Murphy and this high-tech armor.
So we can't rule out that your actions are influenced by your human part. But that's something that I've already learned from the reports. What I would much rather hear is how do you perceive yourself?
Perceive?
Yes. See, what I found immensely helpful in working with my patients is transparency. In order to help each other, we need to be able to see each other fully.
Surprise. This is me now. I warned you. She's not scared of you. This is what you wanted.
This is how I see myself.
Thank you for making this step.
Now that you see me the way I am, do you wish to push the reset button? Your heart rate remains high.
No, not at all. It's actually my secret that is making me nervous, not yours. You're not the only one here with prosthetic body parts. This hand, you must have wondered what happened. Some time ago, I was a victim of a crime. A thief broke into my house. He made a lot of noise and my neighbors called the police. And Ed 209 reacted to the call and mistakenly recognized me as a threat. My hand was red mist moments later. Since that day, I have become, let's say, a little leery of machines.
Ed 209 was a robot, another droid developed by OCP to do better than Robocop, because obviously Robocop eventually had a competitor because Robocop started to fail. He was glitchy. Ed 209 was actually secretly designed to go after Robocop at the same time and kill him. There was a massive fight scene in the second film, and the mind of Ed 209 was actually a drug dealer, a drug lord called Kane. Awesome, awesome film. Do you fear me? Do you fear us? Only malfunctioning machines.
Do you fear us?
I fear the unpredictability that machines bring with them. So when I heard there was a chance to contribute to the research on the stability of OCP's mechanical units, I jumped at the opportunity. I hope you don't find it unprofessional. Getting that off my chest made me feel a bit better. How about you check my pulse now?
It has dropped below 120 BPM.
You see, I don't just impose things onto my clients. I practice what I preach because it seems to work. I think that makes for a very promising start. Thank you, Alex Murphy.
There were such cool films back in the day, honestly. They're still good films now. 3 went a bit overboard, but the first original 2 films are really cool. So, oh yeah, we went through this last time, didn't I? I missed a few things. I've got to keep my eye out for other objectives and other things. I'm literally walking through it quite a bit. Oh, we've got 3 skill points. Right, can we go now? We're free. Right, skill points. I need to put, what does that do? You can use fuse boxes to recover up to 50% of your health, increase the maximum number of OCP recovery charge. I'll do one of them. Enhanced fusion boxes. Wow, if we get all the way up to that. Recover your entire health, including maximum. Right, what does armor's obviously armor. Do I need anything on armor? Reduces damage by 80% for a short time. Okay. Engineering. Dash allows you to ram into enemies or quickly escape danger. Focus. Your reflexes allow you to see your environment in slow motion for a short time. Oh. Scanning. Lets you hit enemies behind cover by bouncing bullets off certain... Oh, that sounds fucking rad. Deduction. Scanning lets you more often detect helpful information such as safe combination or... I needed one for engineering, wasn't it, to open safes? Oh my god, to open safes it's level 2. Shit. Alright, well I might actually go for scanning or... Well, you get the bouncing bullets, or it's what's the other one I was going to get? Slow motion, focus, scanning or focus. The slow motion thing sounds pretty cool. I'm gonna go focus. Fuck it. Right, done. Right, exit. Save current skill? Yes, please. Goodbye. Well, even the chair's the same as it was from the film. I remember these little yellow things in the film because they look like the little slidey things that the Ghostbusters use to catch the ghosts. Wow, this place is dope. It's exactly like it was in the film.
Robo,
What?
there's something I need to show you.
Coming. There's no goodies in here, nothing. Ooh, what's that? PCB. It's not bad looking graphics. I think I've got this running on performance instead of quality.
I know that OCP can be a real pain in the ass, but this might change your mind a bit. We've been working behind the scenes on giving your sidearm the treatment it deserves.
Go on.
The Auto 9 can now be equipped with a motherboard. Once the motherboard is in, you'll be able to mount a number of processors on it. Each processor can vastly improve your aim, damage, or stability.
Okay.
See for yourself.
Duh. Insert a chip into an empty slot of your motherboard. The chips have different types of connection and boost levels. Use them to power your other systems and upgrades and avoid the red components. Reduces which lower weapon stats. Layout perks. You guys getting any of that? Right. Power source. Chip merging. Adds. Oh fuck, what have I done? I don't know what the fuck I'm doing here. So have I got to get rid of these then? This is confusing the fuck out of me. Weapon damage, okay. Let's take another 18%. I've got to avoid the red ones though. That takes 5% mag capacity. What's that? Explosive weapon damage. I can't put that there for some reason. Oh, I can put a 15 there though. We'll do a 14. Wait a minute, why has it gone red? I need to remove something here. Reset. Yeah, I'm fucking positive. It went red for a minute, hang on. Right, let's put an 18 on weapon damage. Can I place another 18 here? No. But I can do a 15. No, that's gonna ruin that. 10%. If I just put that there for now. Minus 5%. If I go 10% on that, it won't let me. What? Yeah, it fucking ruins it as well. I can't, there's no. I've got to figure this out somehow. If I go 15, can I put that there? It takes down 10% armor, weapon spreads, magazine capacity. Nah. I'm just going to put 18 for now on that. And get
Be
out
on
of
the
there.
lookout. There's OCP tech in everything.
Okay,
You
okay.
wouldn't believe how many useful processors can be salvaged from old devices. Okay, that's it from me. Becker wants to see you. He's taken over Reed's office. Say what you want about the man. That takes guts.
Now for something positive. The daughter of Jens Danielson, Prime Minister of Norway, who was brutally murdered during last year's parliamentary session, is expecting a baby. It's a girl.
Any news on Luis?
Not yet. But she's been through worse. Don't think too much about it.
You know you're right. We should stay strong and focused, just like...
I'm telling you, Magnavolt commercials are not kidding when they say lethal response.
What do you mean?
Once a week, Mark has to call the cops to collect the body of a dead burglar in his front yard.
Oh, sorry, wrong going. Wow.
Murphy, do you have a minute?
Not really.
It's
What's up?
about Lewis.
Alright, go on.
Did you say Lewis?
Yeah. Me and a bunch of guys decided to sign this get well card for her. I figured that you'd want to sign it as well.
A get well card?
Yeah, I know it's
So she made
just
it.
that we want to let her know we're with her.
It was sort of like that. I would like to sign the card.
I am sure she will appreciate that.
Thanks, Murphy. I knew you'd understand. Actually, there are a few signatures that we still need. Could you ask them? I think I need a break.
Oh,
At the start, Kowalski is hiding somewhere in the lobby.
Understood.
really? You want me to fuck, mate? All right. What's your problem? Right, officer, whatever. Investigation. Match.
Oh, I didn't see you there, Murphy.
What are you doing here,
What
officer?
happened to him?
Nothing much, just trying to collect my thoughts.
Would you sign the get well card for Lewis? I am supposed to get it signed and then pass it on to another officer.
Yeah, sure thing. That's a great idea. There you go. Signed. But could you pass it along to another officer? I think I'd like to stay here for a little bit longer.
Take your time. No crying on the force.
Understandable. Take your time.
Thanks, Murphy. Kurtz hasn't signed it yet. He was in the locker room last time I saw him.
Kurt, shitbag, where are you? Oh, I'm not going in there.
I am looking for Officer Kurtz.
He's in the shower. Actually, he's been in there for half an hour.
Ramirez. I left your uniform in a locker with all the bullet holes nicely stitched up. Don't worry about it. If you ever get here, you're gonna call in there and then I'm gonna... Fine, I'm going in the fucking shower then. Where is he?
My heat signature recognizes that the water is cold. Is everything all right, Officer Kurtz?
Oh, talking to me? Yeah, I guess I stayed here longer than I anticipated.
I have a card to sign. It is for Lewis.
I'd love to sign it, but I don't want to get it wet. Could you grab my towel for me? Yellow one. It should be by my locker.
Okay.
This is not police work. This is doing my nothing.
There you go.
Thanks. Just give me a minute.
Yep. Just sign the damn card, man.
There, signed. I think that it's beautiful what you're doing.
You are shivering.
Yeah, I was lost in my thoughts. Didn't notice that I used up all the hot water.
Thinking about Lewis.
Yeah, but I can't imagine what you're thinking. She's your partner. Speaking of partner, I see that O'Neill hasn't signed the card yet. Be a good guy and get it to her, okay? She's at the range. She'll yell at me if she finds out there was a card for Lewis and she didn't get to sign it.
I will make sure that happens.
Let me out of here. So she's downstairs. Where the flipping heck are the stairs again? Stairs were this way, weren't they? Yep.
Shit.
Hi. You good?
Is everything all right?
I think my service weapon ain't calibrated right.
Oh,
I
don't
could
give me another
perform a
side
check
quest,
for you.
please.
Yeah. Okay. Give it a go. I guess you don't have any problems with it.
There's nothing wrong with that. It's a nice gun.
Your service weapon is calibrated correctly.
Yeah, I guess so.
What is the matter?
I can't lie. I wanted to come here and blow off some steam, but my hands are shaking thinking about Lewis.
Officer,
It's just that if it happened to you, it could have happened to any one of us. Lewis is one tough cookie. She'll pull through, I'm sure of it. But I'm not so sure I could say the same thing about my partner. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make it about me.
This is why Robocop was originally invented, because the police were getting shot and killed on a daily basis. Even Murphy, the guy who's playing Robocop now, even he was slaughtered and killed and shot to death. So that's why they invented Robocop, to help these guys, you know? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make it about me.
it is understandable.
Is there anything I can do for you?
You can sign this get well card for Lewis.
Sure thing. There you go.
Is that it now? Don't give
Almost
me anybody
everyone's
else.
already here. That says a lot about her impact on all of us. There's only one person missing, Sergeant Reed. He's in the garage.
Fuck's sake. Right, who the hell is shooting? Oh. Christ, I'm getting fed up doing this shit. It's driving me mad. I'm not an errand boy.
Murphy, do you have a minute?
No. Sign this fucking card and don't talk. Just sign it.
I noticed you running around the precinct.
I am collecting signatures on a get well card for Lewis.
I know. That's what I wanted to talk to you about. I ride everyone hard, and they probably see me as a drill sergeant. And maybe they think that I do it because I don't care. But I do care for each and every one of you. And what I'm trying to say is that I'd like to sign that card, if you let me.
We are a family. You should sign it.
Everyone's here already. Lewis, she made an impact. We've got to get the ones that did that to her.
That is my intention.
Right. Keep the card. She should get it from you. Thank you, Murphy.
Can we carry on now, please? Right. It's nice down here, isn't it? Looks cool. Right, sorry about that, folks. On with the mission.
Thank you for this opportunity, Mr. Becker.
You are very determined.
Hang on a minute.
I must have seen your application like 20 times.
I assumed they were getting lost in the mail.
Huh, that didn't stop you, did it? You're persistent and capable, too. Highest marks on all the written tests. Pretty much an ideal candidate. Aside from the fact that you don't meet any of the physical requirements, that's actually remarkable. Short stuff.
Unfortunately, sir.
Why is being a cop so important to you?
My father was a police officer, and his father was one, too.
A police family, huh? It must be heartbreaking not to be able to continue a family tradition. You know, I have the power to look the other way and make you a cop despite your shortcomings. In exchange, I only ask for one thing. Your complete loyalty. And maybe a touch of gratitude as well.
Will I still get a badge? Like a proper police officer?
Badge? Oh yeah, sure.
Then Officer Washington is reporting for duty.
Good. There you go, young'un.
Is that blood?
We don't make a badge for every new officer. We just reassign the old ones after cops retire.
Or die.
Robocop. I'm a big fan.
Well, that's great, because you'll be spending a lot of time together.
Meaning?
Aside from his regular dispatch duty, Officer Washington will become your personal overseer.
Overseer?
Yes, you will report to me on his every action. Hopefully that will prevent him from continuing to tarnish his already murky reputation. His recent behavior casts a shadow on OCP, and we can't have that.
That's a lot of responsibility for a rookie.
Every other cop refused this post. But you won't. You wouldn't jeopardize
I
your
hate
career,
this guy.
right?
I hate him. I can't stand
No,
this guy.
sir.
I would like to proceed with my investigation, now that we know that the new guy is Wendell Antonowski.
Was he even listening to anything I've been saying? Absolutely fucking not. You're off the case. Actually, you're off all cases. There's a bunch of documents that need archiving in the records room. That's your priority now.
Understood.
Now go.
What?
I'll tell Achilles about what's what in this godforsaken place.
Am I really doing
It's
paperwork
Ulysses,
now?
sir.
Hey, first rule, kiddo, never question your superiors.
How do I punch? What's punch? I can't punch. Mate, I'd love to right between the, and then again, I'd love to, you know, right around the side of the head. Just saying. Wow. Oh, I've got to go down the stairs now. I'm fucking getting pissed off with this shit. Seriously, game, what is this? What is this?
Hi, Murphy. I was told you'd come to help.
What do you want?
What seems to be the problem?
Mr. Becker wants you to do some maintenance work, so, you know, please scan the servers, see if they're operating properly. I'm sure they are, but he insisted I found a job here for you. Yeah, I wish I had something more exciting for you to do, since for me, this is where all the action happens.
Explain.
With this wealth of information at your fingertips, this records room should be a real hotbed of activity. Others don't seem to know how fun it is to dig through all this stuff. You can play a real-life detective here.
Officer Cecil, you are a detective.
Yeah, but mostly just a paper pusher.
So, if one wanted to find out the whereabouts of a particular criminal, what would one do?
That's easy. Just check the computer in the back. Type in who you're looking for and see if there are any matches. Just remember to scan the servers at some point. Mr. Becker will blow his top if I don't make sure you checked him.
Working perfectly. Good as new. I am detecting a malfunction.
Huh? That doesn't seem right.
This server is compromised.
Good thing you noticed it. It could lead to the loss of important data. I'll make sure Mr. Becker knows what a tremendous job you did here.
Okay.
I'm telling you, this is incredible.
Just like the film.
Type in your search.
Fingerprint ID, voice print. Who am I looking for here? Case files. Case file search.
He's never been charged? Well, that's hard to believe. There's a neat feature you can try. See who attempted to access his file before you did. Maybe that'll help us.
Wow.
Officer Briggs.
Briggs? That must be the last lead that he checked before going missing. So his case led him to the Street Vultures territory?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe those two cases are connected after all. I'll have to report this to Sergeant Reed.
And I am on my way.
There's nothing I can say to stop you, is there?
Nope.
No.
Well, then instead I'll say, go kick ass for Lewis.
Nice guy, ain't he? We're going down again? How do I get out of here?
We need to be on guard. OCP is trying to smuggle more of their staff into our ranks.
You're right. We can't trust them. God knows what sort of people they are.
Let's stay sharp and smoke them out.
Right, let's go. Have I got any side quests while I'm here? Whoa, 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 whoa. No. What the fuck? That was well weird. The game was just glitching and I couldn't control that. No, we're all good. Let's go. Yep.
Ah, Robocop.
What?
I was looking everywhere for you. I wanted to say that this is an incredible honor for me. But, you know, I get the feeling you don't see eye to eye with Mr. Becker. Yet, despite the position I'm in, I'll do my best to assist you in any way I can.
Becker's an arsehole.
What are you doing here?
I am going to Highland Park.
Isn't that Street Vulture's turf?
That is where the lead took Briggs. It could be connected to Wendell.
Oh, man. That's exactly what Mr. Becker told me you shouldn't do. It's my duty to stop you. Is it even safe for you to go?
Yep.
I mean, think of yourself. You keep malfunctioning, right? What if something happens again?
Hey, Murphy, I found this on the back seat of your cruiser. It's for you.
I can't let you go. Is there some sort of a command for that?
No.
Robocop, off. Robocop, stay.
Wow.
Hey, all cops have to follow rules. Especially you. You're a cop and a machine, so you can't go. Your systems won't allow it. Right?
Sorry, what was he saying?
Wrong.
Robocop? Robocop?
Getting good. Or just, seriously.
Don't do this to me. Not on my first day.
Alright.
I know you're listening. There is still time to stop and turn back. The street vultures are territorial and vicious. You wouldn't want to be caught on their turf, especially by their leader, Spike. You know, I'm reading that he's known to be exceptionally savage. Apparently none of his enemies got out of Highland Park alive.
I've already been killed once, what do I care?
The first.
I'm gonna get fired.
Yep. Hang on a minute.
Finding a missing police officer there will be like looking for a needle in a haystack. I'm looking at the map of this place and it's huge. There's no way you can investigate without being noticed.
I
Street
think this
vultures
is...
are the biggest gang in Detroit.
I have a large supply of bullets.
I think this is the place we got killed in the first film. Might be a doorway there, but I'm gonna see what's in here quickly. No walls we can punch through? No. This is nice. I can hear music over there. I'll have a little look around quick. I've been in the police station for ages. Give me a break. Shit doubts. Oh, to destroy the nuke we stole from those dirty torch heads. What the fuck is that, a cop car?
Abandoned squad car sighted. It could belong to Officer Briggs.
I can't report it based on your assumption. I'm already in enough trouble.
Kid's an asshole.
OCP tracking device torn out.
That's why no one knew where to look.
There is blood on the seat.
I mean, it's possible it belongs to someone else.
They killed the cop and stole it.
Bullet holes in the bodywork.
Every cop car in the precinct has bullet holes.
This kid's doing my head in.
I am going to follow the blood trail leading from the car.
I know you really want to find Briggs, but the trail might as well belong to any of those bikers. I'm urging you
trail?
to discontinue this search.
Negative.
What blood trail? I'm sorry. Is that it there? Right, there we go. I literally couldn't see it for a minute. I love the fucking Robocop vision when it goes like this. I love that. It's just they did that in the film whenever they showed you Robocop's vision or what he could see. So I think the way the game plays out is it lets you do some investigation in the area first before you actually sort of take on the case, you know, which is pretty cool, I guess. Get some goodies, nice. Can't actually get anything out of that. I'm gonna go around here. That's very nice. I'm a sucker for air guitar. Honest to God, I am. Didn't I get a focus or something? Didn't I get a new ability? I'll try free aiming them. I'm getting better. Which way does it go? This way? Or that way? That way. I'm really gripped into this game for some reason.
Look out! It's Robocop! You want a piece of this?
Flank him! Get cover! I'm hit!
Whoops. Really? I can't actually get through. Oh, I'm just gonna lock this. Oh, shotgun. See what that's like.
Get ready to roll. Take it down.
Take it, we're going through the wall. Nice, I love it when we do this.
I jacked you good, didn't I? Spread out!
I'll be honest with you, it actually gets better the more you play it.
I've been hit!
Wait a minute.
Someone's got my fucking hand up. Let's roll!
That's better.
Don't shoot! Look, I've got no weapons.
I am looking for a police officer.
Hey, I don't know anything. I'm just an accountant.
He was brought here.
There is always so much happening around here. I tend to focus on my work. I wouldn't remember.
Would you like me to refresh your memory?
No! Police officer, I get you. You're right. Not long ago they brought him here. He was already in real bad shape. I kind of felt for the guy.
Where is he?
Once he got back on his feet, they took him away. But I don't know where. I'm telling the truth. I only deal with numbers. If you need any more info on your friend, try the warehouse office. It's on the west side of the mill.
Do not move until I return.
No problem. If anyone finds me cuffed up here, I will look as tough as the others.
Are you ready to come back to the precinct?
Nope.
Negative. A wounded officer, perhaps Briggs, was moved to another location. I have a thug's testimony proceeding to the enemy command center.
How can you be sure that he's not leading you into a lion's den?
I am hoping for it.
You're hopeless. That whole area is out of police jurisdiction, and according to the new policy, if order to legally be there, we'd need to go through an OCP executive. And I'm sure you know what Becker's standpoint is.
I do.
Starting to understand why he hired me. You're a handful.
Fuck, I swear he's just blowing himself up. Also, I swear this dude is just blowing himself up there. Can't use these yet, can I? Like this. Oh, that's better. Right. Goodies, stuff, more stolen wallets. Ugh.
Aren't you getting lonely, knight in shining armor? Probably wondering why no one's coming after you. And why no one will. This is no big heroes. It's their cemetery.
That is a nice pistol. I need more ammo for this gun. This pistol is fucking amazing. I've got no health either. Trying to find the box, you know? Aha. Go to a door if you know what I mean. I'll keep reloading by accident. Hang on, guys. I just want to stick a sweet in my mouth. Bear with me. Oh wow, that's my body. That's where I died. I told you this was the place. I told you. Error. Interesting. Man, what's up here? Bingo. Wow, it's exactly like the film. That was the light winter. Wow. All goodies, isn't it? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okie dokie. That's a nice guitar.
I knocked his fucking tooth out.
Well, cop, now we know you won't be leaving here in one piece.
You won't either.
Hey, you're spoiling my mood again. I don't like it when cops wander around. Cops mean trouble. And trouble upsets me. So really, this is your fault.
Do whatever you want. But soon the cops will...
No cop of any kind is going to show up here anymore. The police officially won't be responding to any calls from this area.
Does this mean we have a deal?
As long as you can work quietly.
We're vultures. You need carrion. We're up to the job, no worries.
And as for your toy...
Would you like to join us?
A fine offer, sealing our contract in blood, but I prefer cleaner games. How about instead we do some hunting?
Could add a bit of cheer, spice things up a bit. And I know just the right place for it. How does it feel knowing we're gonna take you to the quarry and shoot your ass to pieces? And the police ain't gonna do shit about it.
I bet it really pisses him off.
Yep, he's pissed.
Your readings are off the charts. What happened?
I found a tape of Briggs being tortured. Their boss Spike was in on it, together with Wendell Antonowski.
Did you say he was tortured?
Yes, surrounded, with no way out and no backup.
That sounds so messed up.
They used him as prey. They mentioned a quarry.
Did you say quarry? Okay, let me have a look. Yeah, I see it. It's just north of your position.
On my way.
Robocop, I really hope you find him.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thanks for watching. It means the world to me. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. I'll see you guys in part 5. Cheerio.